Are we on? We are. Welcome World Wide Web of the Internet. Welcome Information Technology. Welcome HTTP, honey. I am, as I always will be, J. Honey. Davidson Bubba Jones, to be exact. Today's a very special episode. I got dressed up. My daddy made me dress up. The reason it's so special is because we're going to be talking about school. This episode goes out to all them cool kids who go to school and think too cool for school. So anyway, let's get down to business. We're going to be talking about the 4 major subjects. That subject where you study social. That subject where you read, that subject where you add and subtract, and that subject where you mix stuff together and it turns out to be one cool thing. Okay, where you study social. That's our main topic for today because it's very important. Like everybody's been saying, this is one of the most important subjects. Because if you didn't have this, study social, you would not know that Steve Jobs was the creator of Microsoft. You would not know that Bill Gates created Netflix. You would not know all this history. You wouldn't know that John Adams was the first president. You wouldn't know all this stuff. So now let's go to that subject where you read. This is a pointless subject because no one reads anymore. Everybody gets their mobile device out. Everybody gets their internet out. And they just Google stuff. We don't need to read anymore. We get Google now. Unless you're like your G-Paps who doesn't understand all this technology. Let's pray for him. Because when he heard Siri for the first time, he says, "Mayonnaise. That lady sounds beautiful. I want to take her out to eat at Long John Silver's." Because, I mean, G-Paps is just crazy. So now let's go to math, or otherwise known as that subject where you add and subtract. It's kind of like reading. You don't need it. Because all you do now is you have calculators. You just type it in. Because when the teacher's up there, they say 2 plus 2 equals 4. If you want to believe that 4 equals that, then you go right ahead. But if you're like the rednecks, you believe it's 5. And if you don't agree that it's 5, I'm going to jack your jaws. Final subject is that subject where you put stuff together and you make cool things. I can relate this to life right here. Because me and my daddy, we do that with seltzer water and tea to make our special G-Paps root beer. It's a study of the life around you. I forgot one thing. I'd like to give a shout out to the coolest teacher in school, Mr. Terrence Sopp. He's totally changed my life. Past years of study social, I was making 2s. Now, all the 2s I'm making's in the bathroom. But anyway, thank you for changing my life. The coolest teacher in school, Mr. Sopp. Hope you liked this episode. See you later, World Wide Web.